Hey YouTube, I know I said I wasn't going to make another video about my website, but I just updated it, and it looks a lot better. This is how it used to look. This kind of looks a little bit kind of stupid, and not that good. And there's really no, like, effect, as you can see. When I click on it, it just, goes to that. This is my new one. I haven't uploaded it just yet, but I will. So I changed the text a little bit here. I changed the video so it's my channel trailer. I tried my best to get rid of any source of going to YouTube, but if you still click here, it'll direct you to there, which kind of sucks. Because I want you to spend the most time on my website. But here, look at this. When I scroll over them with my mouse, it gets darker. And if I click and hold down, if I just let go, it's going to take me to the thing. But you can see it gets like really dark there. But see, if I just click, it will go to their respective things. I might create a subreddit at some point, I'm not totally sure. I got Instagram, which I never really post, Steam, which just goes to my Steam profile, Vine, Facebook, Twitter, all that shaz. It's a lot better, doesn't it? Because it's just, I don't know what it is about this, but it looks really, I don't know, it looks like something maybe like a 2-year-old would draw or something or make. And this just looks really compact and neat. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's because they're all the same size. And here's where I got those, by the way. I guess I'll give these guys kind of a shout out. I had to do the Steam one myself because I didn't have a Steam. These are all the options when I downloaded it. I just clicked download, and then it downloaded them all in a zip file. I think all of these, and then it shows the square ones. I deleted all the ones that I don't have. They didn't have Steam, as I said, so I downloaded a Steam one. I put it down to the 128 by 128 pixels, and then I just changed the background because it was black and this is like more gray. So that Steam one right here I did myself. So it might look a little bit different. To me it looks the same, but I don't have a very good monitor. If you have like, a $6 million monitor, you might be able to tell a difference between this and the rest of them. But I can't really tell the difference, so. And then I may have made it a little bit too dark for clicking down, but how this basically works, I'm going to show you a little bit of code. I don't want this thing to go on for too long. But for each of these, it's a separate picture, so, I mean, I could have done it with CSS, but I couldn't be asked. I'm like a noob at that still. So these are all the codes for each and every single one of them. And then we have all the pictures. Thankfully Photoshop has like an option to like, batch render basically, like with Sony Vegas, except with pictures. A whole bunch of pictures at the same time. Hold on, let me just go to my website folder. I can probably get rid of this don't upload thing now and also delete that other video. This was just the edits for the video because I thought I might have to redo it. Because I had it hosted on the website before instead of on YouTube, but then they deleted it. And so I thought maybe it was because the music was copyrighted, which it was. But like I didn't know if that's why they deleted it or not. But then I just decided, fuck it, I'll just upload it to YouTube and embed it. But here's all... I should probably censor this thing as well. I'll have to do that after. This is like a reminder to myself. That's just the, I think I have to censor that. That's the thing to make sure that the website's actually mine. It's the thing that Google gives me to verify that that website is mine. But here, basically, it is. So, I guess I'll use this for an example, or even this one. So we have the... Oh, sorry if you can hear the vacuum in the background. My mom's vacuuming. So we have the original Facebook. Then when you click down, the darker version, and then the darkest version. And how I did this was just putting a black square over top of it and turning the opacity down. So this one's I think is 50 and this is 80 opacity. And this may be a bit too dark because it is kind of hard to see, but whatever. And then here's my Snoop Dogg, RD Snoop Dogg thing for that other part of my website. I think it's my friend's. Plays music. It's not copyrighted, but I really don't want to play all that much because it kind of is, but not really. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go now before she starts, like, vacuuming my fucking door down, because, Jesus, it gets loud. So, bitch, slap that like button if you like it, subscribe for more. By the time this video is on YouTube, this should already be up. I'm probably gonna do just literally a full thing. Actually, you know what? I might even do it in this video. You guys get to see what the process is. Hold up. Ma! I'm trying to record a video. Alright, good. Be almost done.
2 hours later.
Thank you! Where was I? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, file manager. May have to censor that again. Whatever. Alright, now this is the part where I have to put everything into a zip file. Open. We're gonna need 2 separate of these. Where is it? Actually, I can do it up here. File, that way you can see what I'm doing. And that opens 2. And now I go to desktop, my website. You can't really see this, but this is the zip. Yeah, this is the zip one, so I'm just deleting everything out of the zip. Because it's easier to do it in a zip file than it is to, yeah. And then I just move all this to over here. Oh shit, cancel, hold up. Totally forgot about this. Let's just delete that shit. There you go. And that was actually quick. Wow. Alright. Now we have that. Now let's upload the zip first. Which is in... My mind is dying. Zip, there it is. Alright, complete. Back to here. I may have you. Now before we do anything else, let's delete all this shit. Also, yeah, censor out that too. I just have to keep and tell myself that because it's sometimes hard to see text because the playback on Sony Vegas isn't like all that good. Alright, I'm deleting that one there, then you can end the sensor. And then I could die in a fire. And if this is running what this is, that's the icon, that's like the picture icon, like YouTube or this website or Google. That's just like the little icon. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but I don't really care. Apparently my website is only 2.43 megabytes. Although, I guess that's not... That's inside the zip file, so... and we gotta censor this out, too. Close. Possibly in there. I'm not even totally 100% sure, but this is also what the HTML says inside of it. This exact same thing, so I assume so. Because it just tells, you know, Google that that's what I own. And I could delete the zip itself, because why keep that in here? Now, if you go back to my website, it's going to still say the old, because I got to clear the cache, or cache, whatever the fuck you call it. Control R, and there we go.
Hey everyone, let me tell you a little bit about...
Can hold down, yep. These work. It's a bit slow, I don't know why, but... Yeah. So in these views, that's not true. I think my friend Dylan, like, rapidly refreshed it to do that. That's just from these guys. And the comments down below. Actually, it shouldn't be this. It should be newest. I hate how it keeps on doing that. And then, you know, that's Dylan's account. This is my Facebook page. Then my account. There's no rules to any of these, by the way. You can literally post whatever you want here. Bitch, slap that like button if you like it. Subscribe for more. Burp. I was gonna burp there, but didn't burp. There we go. Bye.